Hey Virgo, welcome to your February 2018 reading. I'm really sorry about last month. I had the flu for like 3 weeks straight, and I didn't want to bring that energy to my new channel, to y'all, so I kind of just called the month a wash, and we'll pick up here in February. So I feel like really good things for all the earth signs are coming. It's like, I don't know. I feel like there's been a build up for earth signs, and like things are working out. Like I feel like good vibrations for relationships in particular, businesses, whatever you've been kind of working on. I feel like there's kind of like this materialization of the work you've been doing, which is awesome. But we'll see what the cards have to say. That's just me talking, my intuition. Ooh. All right, what do we have for Virgo for February? Virgo for February 2018. Woo! These two want to come out. All right. No. Okay, this is an awesome reading. So, bottom of the deck, the sun, woohoo! That's kind of the energy I was feeling when, I started to think about Virgo. So, obviously there's, success at the end of your month or beginning of your month or throughout your month. There's this really positive, happy energy. And in the center of the reading, it's telling me it's because you did a lot of heavy shadow work. You did a lot of introspection. You did a lot of kind of deciding and going within and figuring out where the light in your life was and kind of choosing that. Choosing what made you happy, choosing if it's a business, you decided to choose to do it, to choose to be your own boss, to choose to be in a relationship, out of a relationship, whatever it is, you are consciously choosing your happiness. So in the recent past, it looks like you've had an offer. You have the Ace of Swords and Ace of Pentacles here. So it's a kind of a new beginning for you, especially if you have, this is relating to you in business. I feel like a very strong, stable relationship, business starting. I feel like this is in your heart. This has been building up for a long time or for a while. Same thing for relationship. This feels really good to you. This feels really good to them. You have, the Nine of Cups here. So your wish is happening. It's above this Ace of Swords. So sometimes this to me is like a marriage ring or some sort of commitment, some sort of forward moving advancement. And here we also have the Chariot. So this is about moving forward, balancing in your life. What makes you happy, the light and the dark, and figuring out the middle here. That's what I'm kind of noticing in this card at the moment. And all the stars on the top of his chariot. So it's like your wish comes true when you've balanced these two opposing forces and you can stand directly in the middle of it, kind of like the Kabbalah, or however you say it, Kabbalah, the tree of life. So when you're in the middle of it and nothing's too off kilter, that's when you're in the eye of the storm. That's when you have the peace. That's when you find peace, when you can sit in the middle. Because if you're off balance, then you really get swept up in the storm. So I feel like you've really done all this grounding work, and I feel like it's been a long road. It's been a really long road to get here. Yeah. And I feel like what this wish is also tied in with relationships. It's not only necessarily business here, because I'm seeing an offer of love coming to you. And I feel like it's almost like a little bit immature the way this person expresses themselves to you. I feel like they're a little unsure, not unsure about you, but just unsure about themselves. I feel like a little bit of, what's the word? Lack of confidence in themselves. They want to tell you how they feel, or they want to take the next step, but they're offering it and presenting it in a way that's a little immature, and I think you're going to be able to immediately recognize that. But it's still what you want, so it's like, okay, not really my dream, like, proposing relationship or the way to, offer it, but this is my wish. This is what I want. This is what feels good. So I feel like you're gonna take it. And it's gonna make you happy. It's gonna make you happy this month. And I feel like you're gonna be really attracted to this person. I feel like if they're not like super hot, I feel like you are just like very like turned on by them. So, you are moving this relationship forward. You could be taking a trip with this person, and that's when it happens. You could be, I feel like you're very in power in this, though. It's like you don't really have to do much. It's like it comes to you. It's like a little bit the mouse and the cat. Like you are the mouse. You're being chased a little bit. So yeah. Why is the Hermit here? Why is the Hermit here? I feel like you've been going within and thinking about exactly what you want for quite a while. What do you want in a partner? If you have a child, who would you want around your child, right? Who would you want in your family? Who is the family you want to choose? So you're kind of raising your expectations and setting the bar a little bit higher, or you have been in the last few months while you've been going within and probably experimenting with different relationships, one night dates type of thing, like, nope, yep, nope, like, and you've really kind of, that's helped you figure out what you want. And I feel like something's finally manifesting. Where's the Knight of Pentacles here? And you are getting what you want. You have the World here, next to the Knight of Cups, next to the Moon. So after this shadow work, after this, I feel like the past you might have been tricked, or there might have been deceptive behavior within relationships. It's changing. You've learned your lesson. And you have somebody coming towards you with an emotional offer. Simple as that. And this could be everything you want. This could be the happy family, finally. This is Knight of Cups. And this person, you have fun with them. You can play with them. Like, I feel like they're very active, and they're going to be an active part of your life. They're going to fight for you. They're going to be on your team, and they're going to know what that means. I get this for every single reading. This Knight of Swords is showing up. So he's like coming in. He's like, he knows it's you. And he's moving fast. He's like, his words come in quick. Messages coming in quick. If not, he's an air sign, could be. But it's like, this is the one I want. Let me tell him now as fast as possible. Like, I don't want to get them to get away. Like, that's the energy I'm feeling. Because it's like right under the Chariot. It's like, Chariot's already like advancing. And this is like, faster though, faster. I'm going to tell them too. I'm not only going to tell them, I'm going to come towards them, and I'm going to do whatever I can. So that's cool. Right? What's this Knight of Cups about? So your wish is about having this lovers finally in your life. So this is a relationship reading, basically. If you're single or if you're in a couple, it's like you're finally advancing to the stage that you want. There's a wish coming true to you, and however that materializes, it's positive. There's a sexual attraction, there's quick movement, there's vocalizing, you know, how much they care. There's been introspection has been done. So it's like this has all been done the right way. There's been a lull. You've gone within. You've stabilized your foundation after potential deception in the past. And you're getting this new offer. You're getting the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. So we have two aces here. The Lovers, the Nine of Cups, you know, the King of Cups, the Chariot, the World. You know, so this is a pretty big month of positive advancement in your life. So, amazing. Let's pull an angel card. What additional messages do you have for Virgo for February 2018? What additional messages do you have for Virgo? Archangel Gabriel, you will soon receive some positive news. The channels for clear and honest communication are now open. Keep an open heart and speak your truth lovingly without fear. So, there's not much to add to that. I feel like that's pretty much in line with the entire reading. Strong, clear communication, knowing exactly what you want and getting it. So if you have any doubts, I think it's just suggesting you ask Archangel Gabriel to help you out in this situation, but it's all going to work out. There's no need to doubt, really. I think positive thoughts will bring it about even faster. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this reading. And sorry about last month, but hopefully it'll be more consistent in the future. If you have any questions or would like a personal reading, feel free to contact me. And yeah, have a wonderful February. Thanks.